G'day, we're here at Barradine and we're going to head down to John's Crossing. Alright, got my gumboots on, gold pan and shovel ready, and let's go in for a closer look. Right up. Alright, this is John's Crossing. There was a massive flood about 2 years ago which took this bridge out completely. They did try to fix it up, and then followed by a second larger flood which washed out the side and collapsed the bridge. It's a beautiful place down here. It's one of my favourite places to come. We can find gold here. It's small, but firstly today we're going to head downstream and look at some rocks at the rock bar. I'll bring you back. That's the collapsed bridge down there. We've just come over this fence along the creek line, and this is the rock bar that we're going to explore. We're looking for any kind of petrified wood, any agates, any broken glass, coloured glass, and anything unique, and I'll bring you back if I've come across anything. Well, this is a treat. This is our first find for the day. And there it is. So we can get a clear shot of it. Beautiful piece of green glass. Looks like it's from Sydney. Where's the sun? Let's see if we can get a... Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Righto, I'm bringing him home. Oh, this is a cool thing here. Okay, we have... Looks like a piece of iron. Let's get him up out of there. Oh wow, look at that. So it is a piece of iron. Got a beautiful little pattern on the top there. Yeah, now we'll put him in our pocket and bring him home. I like him. Righto. Well, this is pretty interesting. Just caught the corner of my eye here. You see that guy right there? We go in. We go in. That looks like a piece of agate to me there. So let's pull him up there. Come on. Oh, it's very, very smooth. We'll go and wash it off. Could be just quartz at this stage, but it has that agate feel to it. Oh. Very, very smooth. Ah, what a beautiful stone. Hope you guys can see that. That's really nice. We'll keep that and we'll show you at the end. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at those curls and lines through there. Very nice. Yeah, you can never be too complacent down here at the creek. When the floods did come up this high, see how it smashed all of this root system here and pretty much ate the ground bare out of it there. And look up, very dangerous. I'm hearing him creak and there's lots of debris here. Very dangerous spot to be. Yep, when you're looking down, also look around, look up. Another interesting thing too was, look at this piece of iron there. Hopefully I've got it on the right shot. Where is it? Anyway, that's him there. Yeah, let's shake that off. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at that. Oh yeah, neat little cavity of minerals in there. Well, plenty around here. I don't want to take him home, but he was a good one. Alright, something caught my eye from far away. I haven't been over there yet to have a look. It's little and it's orange. Hopefully you can see it as we come into it there. And, oh yeah. Haha, look at that. Look at that for a nice piece of agate. Yeah, he's a keeper for sure. That is so cool. Rightio, back at it. Righto, I'm standing in the smaller creek, the large one being over there. And we've got a little bit of water in it today, but what I find interesting about this part, this half of the creek, is along here we have almost a bedrock. You'll see it jutting out here. It's the only kind of firm bedrock that you'll find around here, and I've done a couple of test pans to no avail. I'm probably not digging or looking well enough to find gold. There will be gold in here. And you can see more of it jutting up there. We'll head over here. Some neat little kangaroo tracks there. Boing. Yeah, that's interesting. You see, so they jump there. Their pad lands, then their toe, but their tail. You can see their tail mark there. Bang! So every time they land, in comes their tail and goes whack. Well, let's go to the next spot. See, there's his footprint there, one footprint there, another footprint there, which is a bit lighter, and there's his tail. Bang! Yeah, they're amazing how they move. It's like that's how their momentum helps them balance when they stop or ready for the next jump. They just sort of swing their tail and do straight through the legs. When the tail hits, they're ready to go again. Alright, so this is the bedrock I'm talking about. I have no idea what it is. There must have been some heat to it because it's formed a conglomerate. I've never taken a piece to crush this down to see if there's gold in it. Oh, that's a cool rock. Nah, that's a kangaroo toad. And the sand. Interesting couple of crevices here. I could come back and dig out another time. A few little sinkhole-esque. That is some interesting footprint. Look at that. Oh, I wonder if that's an emu. I can't see a second footprint. An emu digs his toe in there and there. Don't quote me, don't quote me. Could be a friggin' kangaroo fox, who knows. Still looking. I do enjoy seeing this kind of conglomerate. It's very rough. It's travelled a long way. It's full of black sand. Oh. And I have crushed these down and have got gold out of some of them, and some nothing. Oh, that's an interesting guy. Oh, he's neat. Hard to say if that's man-made or not. It kind of looks like a footpath. Doesn't look like cement. You can see the iron staining in that quadrant there where a rock's been missing. We'll just break him down in half. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Full of iron, full of black sand. Potential to find gold in that guy. Oh, he's not breaking, he's still very hard. Alright, we won't destroy too much of the bloody landscape. We'll keep on going. What are you doing, Fluffball? It's quite dark. It looks like it's got a scorch to it. It's smooth, but it's also rough. Oh, hello, Bottle. What are you doing down there? Ah. Yeah, righto. Surviving down there. Righto. You live this long, you can live another few days. Oh, he's nice and red. I wonder what that could be. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. It's almost like a red quartzite. Maybe has a bit more iron stain in it when it formed. Not the giant agate that we're all after. Do-do-do. I've been down this creek, both sides, 100 times or more. And it's just fascinating. Every time you come down here, you'll always find something different or notice something that you haven't seen before. Oh, he's cool. I like how he's kind of fragmented. That's neat as. Ah, look at that side. That is so cool. He's a keeper, actually. I really like him. He's coming back. He's coming back home. You're not, though. I'm gonna make you run all the way home. These cactus. Let's have a look. That looks like a pig turd. Oh, this is interesting. There's a bit of a track along here for the kangaroos and wildlife, going both ways. Fairly recent. But what I thought was interesting is something's chewing the tops of these cactus. Look at that. Nom nom nom, nom nom nom. And these, for some reason, have like no barbs in them at all. Oh, there are barbs. They're quite large. Oh, let me get that shot in there. Look at that. But these ones, and don't quote me and don't eat them, but I feel that you can actually boil this stuff up and eat it in an absolute crisis. Back down in the creek, we'll just go to the water. I love how the light shines through there. We can see all the brighter colours of this material. We'll just come up here. The dogs have been here. You can see the water. That's an interesting rock there. Oh dear, what are you eating now? So my dogs find dead animal bones and yeah. What are you eating? Alright, you can have it. If you're that hungry. Here's a neat formation of rocks here, in line with the bedrock that's further down. Let's go and have a look. We'll just check for any goodies along the way. And I can walk down this creek 10 times and find something new. Oh, I like that. Okay, right next to that quartzite there, but have a look at this guy. Look how he's formed. I don't know if that's wear or tear, if that's just how he was made. Yeah, he's neat. He can stay here. I may have been the first and last person who ever picked that rock up. Oh, so now you've got the bone, do you? Bloody mad. So have a look at this. This is pretty amazing. Oh wow. See, these rocks look like they've formed here and not actually moved. See, they've still got a lot of roughness to them. There's conglomerate and iron, that's iron. Rocks that are well and truly mounted in them. I couldn't say how it's formed. It's quite rough, and I think that's because it does take a lot of water to come down this half of the creek, and they've kept their character about them. Yeah, they're really cool. It's very hard to say what it is, but that's interesting too. We'll give it a try. Okay, so these holes here, righto, they harbour yabbies. When the yabbies start running out of water, maybe the camera can get a better angle of that. I can't see anything down there. So the yabbies will dig themselves these holes like a hollow, almost if you can imagine half a tennis ball and based around their size, they can be bigger or larger depending on the abbey. And they hollow them out so they're almost entirely smooth to survive when the water dries out. And what that does is it actually funnels the water through the sand into the center part of that hole, and it'll retain the moisture for them to survive. And when the creek fills up again, boom, out they come. It'll fill their little hole in, they'll go for a swim, do their funky thing, and then as it dries up, they'll find another spot to also do that again. So what's that? That looks like a piece of metal. Look at that guy. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, it is metal. You can see the springs right there. I won't break him, but we'll take him up and add him to our collection. I think he's very, very neat. Oh, I broke him. Couldn't help myself. Yeah, it looks like a rusty bed spring. Absolutely destroyed. We'll keep that part as a reference there. Look at that. See those little windings in there? Mad. Stones, mate, can come down here and grab buckets of them. Although, we're a long way from the ute now. Probably about 200 metres. What are you eating? What is this? No, it's mine. I want to eat it. Looks like sheep's wool. And did you just find me an agate? Oh, I thought you found me an agate. I would have let you come home then. That's the characteristics of it. It can stay. What are you doing? Another piece of glass there. That looks like a weird shape. Oh, how cool's that? Haha, very cool. It's broken, but it's quite old. Yeah, neat as. We'll keep this guy. We'll bring him home. Yeah, very cool. They're up there still eating. Fair dinkum. Oh, is that wood or is that stone? Can you guys see that? Let's move that guy. Ah, our first piece of petrified wood. Oh, that's fantastic too. Look at the textures on that guy. Whoa. The dead giveaway are the straight lines. Oh, look at that. Look at the straight lines in that guy. He's a keeper. I've got a feeling he could break in my pocket, but he's coming home one way or another. Yeah, that's awesome. So the water's been forced to slow down. Oh, yes! What a score! Oh, I've always wanted one of these. It's the bottom half of a lawnmower catcher. Look at that! Oh man, that's so cool. Alright. Oh, see that? This looks very agate-like to me. Look at that. Where are you there? Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, another nice piece of agate. Oh. Look at that. I wonder if we can get a... Where's the sun at? Oh, what is that? Do you guys see that? Definitely stone. Oh, wow. I have no idea what that is. Let's just wash it up. Looks like petrified wood, actually. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. That is such a nice piece. All the different colours. Look, he may not be petrified wood. It has some of the signs of it. If I can get it in the shot. He's coming home. He's a keeper, and we'll look at him closely. What are you doing, you big rat? Okay, get your catcher. Quick browse around. And you guys see that? Let's have a look at this guy. I don't know what to make of that fella. He's quite little. We'll throw him in the pocket. Can't hurt to bring him home. And then I just witnessed this. Yeah, no, another piece of quartzite there. Okay. You dogs just come down here for the food. Yeah, come on. You're right. Oh, great, below. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. At the top of a bottle there, but this is a very strange formation. It's hard. Look at that. It's like an old clay bar that's just, I have no idea actually. I'm no geologist, I just enjoy looking at them, I suppose. It's very, very unique how it's formed. I'd love to know what it is exactly. Alright. Even more here. Feels like some kind of bedrock, maybe a decayed bedrock. Would be worth a scratch here for some gold. It's very, very rough. We have no tools at the minute. Got my gold pan, but yeah, we're not going to get to the bottom of anything, are we really? We're just me bloody meat claws, I heard someone say. We'll go and see what the bottom of this bottle is. Whether it's worth taking, keeping, leaving. Where is it now? Oh no. This looks like your old ordinary, you know, long neck bottle. Long neck bottle. But all the edges are outside of where it's recently chipped. There, all the edges are nice and smooth. Oh yeah, it looks like it says the New South Wales Bottle Company. A fairly old bottle, but quite common. We'll let him here. He will turn back into sand. Do some samples, take some crushing. And I thought that was a, well, it could be. It's fooled me twice. Looks like a cow patty. I'll just double check that it's not. No, it's a neat piece of timber. Look at that. He's neat. Righto. You can live here. You can live here. We finally made it to where the creek, I'm going to say the new creek has actually been carved out that side, and this be the original creek based on the velocity of the water speed and things like that. What I'll do is I'll cross over here, hopefully it's not too deep, and we'll get up on that bank and have a look, and we'll look back up the stream. Always keeping an eye out. Stones. Here's more of that layer. Yeah, it'd be interesting to pan some of this. I'll tell you what, just for the sake of doing it, I can't guarantee we'd ever get anything. But let's do it, let's do it. Right. Piece of glass there. Yeah, all nice and smooth, you can go back. Well, the funny part is I've actually just hit that little bit of bedrock there, so Look, who bloody knows what could be on here. We won't go too much because... Righto. Lawnmower catcher gold. Let's get in there. Let's get some of those heavy bits off there. I'm just doing a quick bloody test. Right. Oh, we'll try and somehow peel this back. Okay, let's... I personally can't see anything, but it's a very, very rough pan. You can see some of the black... Oh, too close, where am I? See some of the black material, black sand. I'm not ruling nothing out. There could be some gold in there. It's usually only very little, and only get 1 or 2 specks at a time. Righto puppies, hard to get across here. How deep is it? Oh, well, this is quite a narrow spot. The velocity of the water slows down a lot here due to this corner shot smacking up on that bank there, and this is potentially where a lot of the flood gold's getting trapped and stopped. Right, make sure we get a firm footing, and I'm going over. Oh, I like gumboots. Awesome. He caught my eye, that guy there. Oh, he's neat as. Yeah, cool. I just like him for him. Look at that guy. Yeah, neat. Yeah, I would like to test pan this properly. What is that, rock or timber? Well, that's just timber. Think about how the water comes down here quite fast. Hits that edge there. You'll see the that bank there is that same clay layer as here, but there's not much cobble, righto? So it's coming down around here. All the heavies are crashing into this and forming this sandbar here. And what I like about here is the sand has that grey tinge to it, means that it's carrying clay. Ooh, piece of the bottle here. Just a bit of glass. Oh, what's that? Yeah, so it's coming down very fast, hitting that edge, and still bringing the material, because a lot of the water's going to back up there, but it doesn't drop it out until, oh, there'll be, you know, a lot of the heavies will drop out up there, but there's still a lot of water pulling it around this corner until it straightens out again, forming this rock bar. And after the light rain that we had over the weekend and the previous fortnight, it's probably just picked up a lot of this lighter material and just deposited it here, covering up any of the larger stones. You know, dogs are having a ball. Righto, I think this is our spot. We're going to come up here. Ooh, what kind of animals leaving those tracks? Alright, it's just me. We are running out of time today, but I'm not I'm not going anywhere without having a good look. But eventually this will actually form the main creek again. Oh, maybe, but I wouldn't rule anything out, because you look at that straight line, when you've got tons and tons of water coming down here and picking all of this up and shifting it, it's going to eventually dig a deeper section out of all of this. And that's what potentially happened in the last flood. You can sort of see this layer over here. You can see how it's eaten away out of here. You can see that little plateau just there before it drops down. Like, that's the chunk it's going to take out. I'm going the wrong way because I can't help myself, just looking at rocks. Oh, do you see it? Holy dooly, do you see it? Oh, nice, look at that. Oh, man. Hello. You kind of smell what I found. Willow, that is a beautiful piece of agate. Look at that, that's giant. It's got all the traits. It's not a real clear one. I like that little chip in there though. We're definitely taking this home. That's going close to being the find of the day. Here's some iron. Yeah, that's a nice find. I've never seen one that big around here. Awesome. See, now I don't want to go home, I just want to keep going. We may not have time to do any gold panning. That's interesting. I do hope that's a stone. Do you guys see that? Look at that. Oh yes, it is a stone. Oh, he's cool, look at that. I like how he's got a curl to it. Yeah, that's wicked. Oh, no way. This guy here is a piece of petrified wood. And the dead giveaway is that little knob where a branch would have grew out of him there. Yeah, that's fantastic. I don't call it driftwood, but rock. Yeah, he's a keeper for sure. He's going to be the second best find of the day. That is awesome. Righto, we'll get our bloody gold pan. Let's just have another look around here. That's a mad piece of wood. Oh, I wonder if that's another one. Yeah, it is. Another piece of petrified wood. Beautiful. Look at that. He's cool. He's a keeper. Driftwood. Drift rock. Dog's having fun. Oh, that's neat. Whatever that is. Oh, look at that for a piece of iron. Look at that guy. Look at the patterns in that. I know, you can live there. What are you doing, fatty? The dogs will often run into a cactus pear, and the little ones, the little black ones, had a couple in her and had some bad experiences with it down here. I have no idea what that is. We'll just leave that. We'll send it up the hill. We don't want it ruining the creek anymore. Anyway, the cactus pear's got into the back of the legs and she's yelped and she doesn't know what's getting her, and she's hurting and yelping, and I'm trying to get this cactus out of her and she won't sit still, and she's jumping through the car, spiking me with the cactus. Oh, how cool is that for a piece of iron? How does it even form? Look at that. Love you. Leave you here. And she's jumping all over the car, right, with cactus, and I'm getting it in my hands, trying to get it out, and she won't sit still, and she's jumping front and back seat and yelping and crying, and then thinking that I'm hurting her, and when I'm just trying to help her. Can you guys see that in there? That's an interesting one. Look at that guy. He's so cool. Oh, let's get you in the shot there. Yeah, we'll take him home. They run off and they're 30-40 meters away, and I'm hearing these big yelps, big cries. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh god, like hopefully a kangaroo's bloody bitten you on the tail or something, but nope. Runs to the car, this little hair all through her. If I find some, I'll show you guys. Well, this is interesting. Don't know what that is. Let me get it in shot. See this here? Oh, let me get it in shot, Luke. See this here? This looks like petrified wood. I don't know what it's on. I don't know if I'll get it out. Oh yeah, it's moving. That is really cool. It looks like a piece of fossilized wood that's actually been sort of, it's either the stone has formed around it or it sunk into it. Definitely the petrified wood. You can see those lines are usually the giveaway there. Dinosaur bone. No, we'll leave him there for next time, for the next person. Come through and have a look if they stumble across it. Very, very cool though. Could make a good copper tree from it. That's interesting too. We'll go and have a look over here. And keep our eyes on the ground while we're going. Another moon rock there. A moon rock. Big chunk of iron there. Look at that. Huge big chunk. Oh wow. Yeah, that's neat. Look at it. Very, very cool. Then over here we've got a little deposit up there, probably formed from the roots. The water's come down after this corner, pretty straight, bang, slow down, hitting there, and it almost has that clay layer there, so that'd be good to test the gold. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, neat. Neat, neat, neat. It's almost like it's got a tinge of aquamarine colour to it, aqua colour to it, blue. Nice and smooth, thick in some parts, but he can live here. He can live here. Yeah, a lot of heavies are falling out here, which is cool. Missing so much. You can spend a couple of hours here just up and back and looking for any goodies. Oh, look at this mad chunk around iron here. Look at that douche. $10 points for that pine tree over there. Oh, I don't think that counts. Didn't hit the bloody trunk, did I? Awesome place this, mate. Very underrated. I feel a lot of people spend a lot of time up the top end without truly exploring more of the creek. Like, I've barely made a scratch at it. That goes for kilometres and kilometres. There'd be rock bars galore. Like, look at that rock bar over there. Bugger it, I'm going over there. Oh wow, there's a beautiful little rock bar. Look at this iron again. Look at it, real heavy, and a piece of petrified wood. Let me get that in shot. That's cool. He can stay here though. He's only tiny. There you go, driftwood. Oh, but that's cool as. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I found the nipple. Look at it. What are you doing? Right, he's for our reveal later on. This is pretty cool too. Look at this. Ah, that's so cool. Look at that. Yeah, that's mad. Oh, what a score. Put my nipple in there. My rock nipple, of course. Alright. But we'll get across here and we'll start making our way back. Yeah, I'm not going to do any gold pans today. I brought the gold pan and shovel to show you there is gold here. Well, I did one pan out of this guy. But we'll make our way back to the ute and... Oh, look at him. Yep, going over. Can't help myself. We'll cross over here and we'll cross back over there. Oh, how wicked's this? Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so taking that. Look at that. It's going to take some work. We're 200 meters away. You can do it. No, I can't. How am I going to hold the camera and bring this? Right, it's under my arm. Hey Willow, did you see what I found? I picked rocks up, you just eat them. Yes you do, don't shake your head. Oh, nice. So about 3 weeks ago I come for a look and did a little bit of recording and found a piece of purple glass, and it looks like I found another section of it. All good Dylan. Look at that. Oh, that's a sick find. That is purple. Maybe not showing up on the camera, but it's really, really cool. He's coming back to the ute. Pockets are full. Carrying this giant bloody rock underneath this, under my arm. Purple glass. Yeah, what an awesome day out. This is similar to the pair that got caught in the dog. This is a bit of a larger piece. They come about the size of your finger. This is quite a large one. And it gets stuck in the dogs real easy. And that girl there. Oh no, we have 5% battery left. So it's been a good day. It's been a good day. Alright, that is agate. This may be my last rock with 5% battery left. We've got 200 meters to get back to the ute, so I will charge back up and we'll do a reveal of everything I found today. I'll keep it all in the lawnmower gold pan and show you everything I got. And anything extra I'll add it to the collection on the way, because as you can see I'm still looking. Can't help myself, but I'm going across there now. I'm gonna search all of this section across here. And yeah, no, thanks for coming along and hope you've had a good day. And I'll catch you next time.